In this video, I want to show you how to replace the sway bar bushings on this Ford F-150. Let's get started. When replacing the sway bar bushings, you want to replace both sides, not just one. And it doesn't matter where you start, so I'm just going to start on the passenger side. There are two 15mm nuts supporting this sway bar. Let's take them both off. And at this point, I'd want to do the same to the other side. Okay, sway bar is going to drop down. Now you can grab these brackets, tap them off if needed. They're often stuck on here. Peel the old sway bar bushings off. Knock down any of this rot that has built up here. Of course, if the sway bar itself is not in reusable condition, you'd want to buy a new one and replace it. Next, you want to coat the sway bar in silicone paste so that the new bushing has something to slide over, not just dry over the sway bar. That would cause a lot of damage to the bushing, and it will actually wear a lot faster than it should wear. Plus, the silicone paste will prevent moisture from building up and this rotting out. Take the new sway bar bushing. The sway bar was supposed to have that cutout in the middle to center up the sway bar bushing. It doesn't anymore, but it's still lined up where it needs to be. At this point, I actually like to put silicone paste on the outside of the bushing as well, just a thin layer. And the only reason I do this is so I can slide the bracket on a little bit easier without having to fight it. The silicone paste will allow it to just hopefully glide on easy. Take the bracket, make sure the sway bar bushing stays together. It is a two-piece bushing. And there we go. At this point, we'll have to wait until the other side is done so we can clamp it up onto the frame. So at this point, do the same to the other side. Now you can grab the sway bar and slide it up into place. The bolts are going to want to move around. That's normal. They do push up. So I'm just going to start on one side, whatever side lines up first. And with the bracket held on, you can start on the other mounting nut. Okay, just a couple threads. And now you can start on the other side. All right, now they're all started. Let's snug them up, and then we'll come back and torque them all. As I tighten them, I want to make sure that everything seats itself properly. The sway bar links are lined up. Now let's do the same to the other side. The torque for these is 41 foot-pounds. There you have it. Now you can take it for a road test.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.